Basically, the talk will be, I think, it will consist of three different parts. One is basically about the political ambition among your comrades and the others. The second one is the message you convey to the Tamil diaspora, Tamils, especially Tamil diaspora. Third one is the future of Sri Lanka.
Repeat it, please.
Okay, the talk will consist of future of Sri Lanka.
Yeah?
The future of Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I'll read it. The first question is: do you think that you were definitely abducted by the Sri Lankan government?
Yes, definitely. I think it is. It has a connection with the government forces, because there shouldn't be any other forces who want to abduct me and question me about our political activities.
Mm-hmm.
There shouldn't be a military group without help of the government,
Mm-hmm.
with weapons, with vehicles, with places near very inside the city.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it is definitely the government and the government forces connected with who abducted me. The people who abducted me are having a very big relationship with the government and also the government forces.
Okay, excellent. So why did they release you, but not the prominent figures like Pragit, Agnoliokoda, or
I can't hear clearly.
why did they release you?
This in the first day they abducted me, I thought the same thing will have, same fate will happen to me,
Mm-hmm.
because I thought that they are going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But on the second day of the abduction,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that there is some kind of pressure for them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that it is because of our comrades and all of the forces all over the world, these human rights organizations, political parties, the other Australian government, the High Commission, and other leftist movements in Sri Lanka, and the opposition, and all the parties and all the single people and human rights commissions made a very big influence to the government.
Mm-hmm.
So I think according to that pressure only, the government thought of releasing us.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they had a feeling to question us and then to kill, but they changed their mind because of this situation.
Mm-hmm.
They got the idea that if they kill us, it will be a very big damage for the government internationally.
Mm-hmm.
I think that pressure is the reason for them to release us.
Mm-hmm.
As you asked, the Lasantha Vikramatunga, I think they killed instantly. But Pragit Agnoliokoda, we don't know still whether he is living or killed. But for this incident, there was a big pressure. There was a big collective pressure for the government. So that is the reason for them to release us, I guess.
Isn't it also because of the mass base that you have, throughout Sri Lanka?
Mass. sorry.
Is it?
Sure, yes. As a single journalist or single person, it is different. But as we are political party, and we have a mass organizations behind us, and they all improve their picture internationally and nationally. So I think that is the main reason for the government to release us.
That's true. That's true. And the other one is a bit critical. I think the globalized world, or you can also say the recolonized world's powers, have have a fascist face. All the power, mostly the post-globalized world. Like Sri Lanka, post-globalized powers like Sri Lankan government, Indian government, and all. They also have a fascist face.
They also have a
fascist face. I mean, they have a fascist.
no.
Which is the. I mean, they're terrible. They're brutal. Unlike the powers, but the Tamil Nadu government, Jayalalitha government, encircled the people, and they were threatening to kill them, even the normal people. So this will be the general phenomena for in throughout Sri Lanka, throughout the third world countries like Sri Lanka. So how are you planning to handle all these issues?
Yes, as you said, it is very dangerous. So personally, our lives are in danger. Even the people don't understand that all of their lives and their future is in danger. Our challenge is to get to know, give this knowledge, give this reality to people. A big challenge for us. We think, as you said about this Tamil Nadu, this incident, like that, many incidents happen all over the world against this resistance movement. But it is not a new thing. But as you said, now it has improved. Their power has improved. So the movements, their tactics have improved. But still, I think people's power is the most powerful thing. Any dictator, any ruler, any powerful leader can't survive without people's support. So we think, as a mass organization, as a social movement, we, as far as we are having connections with the people, living among people, and getting them organizing and taking their power to us, and give them knowledge and education and organization power. That is the only solution to this problem, the only way to change the system. So we believe in that, and we do our work, our propaganda, our organization, spreading, believing this principle. We are among people, and we think that it is the only solution for this dictatorship, for this resist against the government. So we should organize people, we should educate people, and we should be among them and help them to understand what is happening in the world as well as in Sri Lanka.
Okay, the next one is basically again, we are in a critical situation. say for example, in Sri Lanka, the imperialist intervention, such as American intervention or Indian expansionist intervention, it's very close, unlike the other days. But one hand, the dictators like Rajapaksa, or dictators like Rajapaksa's family, showing the face as an anti-imperialist. Are you with me? They're showing the face like as anti-imperialist. But on the other hand, the imperialists are talking against the war crime, and they're saying that, Rajapaksa committed war crime, we have to punish him, etc., etc. But we all know that, they're doing it because of their own benefit. They want to control Sri Lanka. That we know. But when it comes to the normal people, they don't know. They think, they are like heroes. They are fighting against America. They are fighting against India, and so on. But how can you educate people when you have this kind of critical position?
Yeah, it's a big challenge, as you said. The government in the country, inside the country, they show a big patriotic face, and they are fighting against imperialism, and they want to be popular among the mass movement, like patriotic, the people who are loving the country and who fight against the foreign forces. But as politicians, we know the government has a double face. Inside the country, they are doing one role, and with the imperialist, like Western powers, they are double dealing. They have a deal with them. That is how they are going to rule. But the normal people don't understand this. So our challenge is that to uncover this face, this double game, this dealing. So it is very difficult at the moment, because after the 30 years of war, and they think they get they are doing their propaganda to tell people that they are the one who protects the country, who are protecting the country like that. But I think day by day the truth is going to appear, and the people will understand this double dealing. But it is, as you said, it is very difficult to do that. But step by step we are going towards it, and tell people how this government survives with the help of Western powers, and how they are facing, how they are appears as an anti-imperialist inside the country, like that. So it is our challenge to make them known to the people.
Excellent. The other thing is, when it comes to Sri Lanka, countries like Sri Lanka, still the superficial and the main contradiction is the ethnic oppression.
Sorry?
When it comes to the countries like Sri Lanka, still the main contradiction at the superficial level is the ethnic contradiction.
Sorry, deeper?
The main contradiction in Sri Lanka is the ethnic contradiction, ethnic oppression. The national minorities like Tamils, Muslims, and the upcountry Tamils, they are still oppressed by the government.
Yes.
Yeah, the main contradiction is still the but main oppression, important, the superficial, at the superficial level, it's still the ethnic oppression. So how are you going to satisfy the Tamils and the other ethnic minorities with your politics? What is the message you're giving about self-determination, about their rights to, rule and things like that?
Yes, as you said earlier, it was the main contradiction, and the government wanted to tell people that this is the main problem in the country and we should solve it. But now the situation has changed. I know that Tamil people have problems, Muslim people have problems. They are oppressed by the capitalist system and by the government. But still, we think that, as you said, the main problem is that as a class, the proletariat are oppressed by the capitalist government. So there is a class problem, this economic problem, the education, health, and inequality all over the country. There's a big gap between rich and poor. But other than that, the government wanted to pretend that it's not the main problem, but this, like that. Earlier, when the war goes on, it was easy for the government, but now it was not so easy, but still they are trying.
Okay.
So our challenge is, our responsibility is that to get people know the main problem is the class problem, and they are using this national problem or this inequality between minority groups. They want to separate the class to nationalities and make them fight against them, so the capitalist system is protected. So our challenge is to have the collectivity inside the class. We should get them solidarity inside the class. So our challenge is that to educate Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim communities that this is not the problem, but this is a problem, but the problem we should solve by standing in the class, against the class system. There is no any other solution other than that. We should fight for the rights of Tamil people, rights of Muslim people. It's true. But as we fight, we should understand that the main problem is this class system, this capitalist system. That is how they oppressed us and they separate us like this. So it's a big challenge for us to get this, especially Tamil and Muslim people, to get this knowledge, because they are for years and years they have this feeling, this oppression. They have felt this oppression, and they think that not the class, not the capitalist system, but the Sinhala people are their enemies. Tamil people think Muslim and Sinhala people are their enemies. Sinhala people think Tamil and Muslim people are their enemies. But we should get them educated that not that, but this class system is our enemy. This capitalist system should change. So that is our political ambition. That is our target. We are going towards it. We want to work with all three communities as much as we can, and work with them and get them this knowledge.
Excellent. Finally, the women rights. There are some new information in that. Anyway, what is the message that you convey to the
earlier, I feel like it's not a Sinhala, but a Sri Lankan. I have a message to all Sri Lankan people. Any person who lives anywhere in the world as a Sri Lankan, I think we should get together. We should fight together to eradicate, to what you call, to defeat this dictatorship, defeat this system, oppressed system, to get together as proletariat movement, as oppressed people. We should take hands together without any community difference. I know that Tamil people are oppressed. I accept it, and I think I also have a responsibility to that. For my political life, I didn't do anything intentionally for that. But when I look back, I know that there is a mistake. For last 20 years of my political life, I think I didn't fight for them enough. Not my fight is not strong enough. So, as a political party, also as a social organization, also social movement, we know that we had made a mistake. We have self-criticism for our community, for our brotherhood in the Tamil community. So I feel that we should correct it, and we are going to correct it. Our movement, Frontline Socialist Party, is made to work with all communities in the country as one nation. We should fight together. That is my message.
Excellent, excellent. The last thing, earlier on you said about this protest throughout the world in front of Sri Lankan embassy against Sri Lankan government. But you told me that the Sri Lankans, the protest which held in UK was something special because of the unification of Tamils and the Sinhalese and the other communities. What is so special about it?
What do you? Sorry.
The protest held in front of Sri Lankan embassy. What is so special?
Because I think this is for many years. After many years, we had a feeling that we, as I said earlier, this solidarity, this togetherness as a nation, for the first time, without words, by activity, by our deeds, by our fight, we did it. We proved it that people should get together and fight. That is the only way to get away from this oppression. So I am very thankful, I'm very grateful for the organizers and also for the participants of that protest. I think they have given a good example for this solidarity, for this what you call this togetherness. So I think it's a good example for the Sri Lankan nation all over the world. So I think we should continue this thing, this solidarity between communities, and I think that is a good start for us.
Excellent.